Dwayne's Guitar Lessons. I'm instructor Dwayne Jenkins. In today's video lesson, what we're going to be working with is this book right here, Rock Guitar 101, book that I wrote. I've been going through the series here of these lessons, kind of giving you a brief overview of what this book is about. It's a beginner, it's kind of a simple step-by-step method on getting started playing rock guitar. That's what it is. It's 7 simple lessons. Nothing real, major, just get you going, get you moving forward, and get you started. And I kind of designed it that way. I mean, I could have put more in there, but I wanted to just be something real simple and easy for somebody to get started with. Book that I wrote, and you can find this on Amazon. I'll leave you a link below. And what I've been doing in these last few videos, if you've been watching the series at all, is kind of going through each lesson and kind of showing you what it's about. The book's got, as you can see, it's got pictures in there, and I got diagrams and all kinds of good stuff in there to help you out with your learning. So in this video here, we're going to be looking at lesson 7, which is playing classic rock riffs, okay? So this is where the fun part comes in. Now, up to this point, if you've been following along with these videos and you haven't, you can check them out. I'll leave some links below for those. By this time, by lesson 7, if you were going through this book or watching the videos at all, here's some of the things that you should have by now, okay? Number 1, you should have acquired the correct guitar and amp for playing rock guitar, which I showed you that. Number 2, you should be able to tune the guitar with the clip-on tuner and what kind you should have, okay? Number 3, you should be able to form your open and closed power chords. That's what we're going to be working on today. It's what we can do with them now that you know how to form them. What can we do with them? That's what we're going to work on today. Number 4, how to create rhythms by establishing timing and chord movement, which you should be able to know how to do that as well. Number 5, be able to play the minor pentatonic scale for an intro into lead guitar. If you don't know that, I would recommend getting that, because if you ever want to play lead guitar, that's a great place to start. All the great guitar players play that. So everybody does, from Jimi Hendrix to Slash and everybody in between. So if you're interested in lead guitar playing, I highly recommend you check that out. And I also have a free training guide that I put together on some intros to 25 expert tips to lead guitar playing. I'll leave that in the link below too. It's a free training guide, so if you're interested in playing lead guitar, you can check that out as well. And then number 6, play finger exercise, develop hand coordination, which is very important too, for, moving up and down the fretboard, okay? So, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be looking at a few classic rock riffs to get us playing the guitar and having some fun. So let's take a look.
Audio Jungle.
Alright, so what we're going to do is I'm going to show you a few classic rock riffs, just a few here that's going to be really fun for you to start playing. But like I said, by now, you should be able to, form your chords and move them around the fretboard, okay? If you don't have that down, you need to get that down first, okay? But let's just say for the sake of it, when you got that down, you know how to move your stuff around the fretboard. Now what we want to do is check out a few cool rock riffs. So first one we're going to learn, the most infamous, is Smoke on the Water. Now we're playing this in power chords. It's not necessary, some of these songs aren't necessarily played the way I'm showing them to you. I'm just showing them to you in power chords so you can get used to playing power chords, okay? There's many different ways you can play songs on the guitar. This is just one way, and this is just a way for us to work with our power chords. So what we're going to do is we're going to start here at the 3rd fret. We're going to go 3, 6, 8, 3, 6, 9, 8, 3, 6, 8, 6, 3. Okay, so it's going to sound like this. Okay, real simple. And so you just go over that over and over and over again, okay? Just go over that 3, 6, 8, 3, 6, 9, 8, 3, 6, 8, 6, 3. That's the rock riff, key of G, okay? Now the second one that we're going to look at is a really cool song. Great rock song, Highway to Hell by AC/DC. Now normally this is played in natural chords, but we're going to keep it simple and just play it in power chords, okay? And like I said, there's many different ways you can play songs. This is just one of the ways, okay? So this one's going to be similar, and the timing's going to be different though, okay? With AC/DC, a lot of times it's timing that you have to master with their songs, okay? They got simple songs, but their timing is something you have to master, okay? So with this song, we're going to just break it down with timing. 1, 2, 3 at the 5th fret, 2nd fret to the 3rd. These are the 3 frets we're going to be using, the 5th, the 2nd, and the 3rd. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3 at the 5, 2 at the 2, and 1 at the 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's in series of 3s. So it's going to be like 5, 5, 5, 2, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 2, 3, 3, like that, okay? So it's going to go 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. And then you can go to that open E at the end there, right before it goes to the chorus, okay? So, but for the main riff is basically that 5, 5, 5, 2, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 2, 5, 5, and then I added a 2, 3 count in there for timing purposes, okay? You can go 1, 2, or 2, 3, whatever you want to do, but it's a timing thing, so you got to get down the timing. Very, very important, okay? And then, like I said at the end of the riff, when he goes, my friends are gonna be there too, you can just go back and right into the open E chord for that. I'm on the highway, you know, and then go back into the chorus. Okay, so that's how you play the riff to Highway to Hell. Okay. Now, we're going to look at another one. This is Dirty Deeds by AC/DC. I like this one a lot because it uses the open chords, okay? So this is going to be an example of what we can do with our open chords. We're going to use open E, open A, and open D, and we're going to throw in a G note right here at the 3rd fret, okay? So the way this is going to be, it's going to be like E, G, E, A, E, D, E, E, G, E, A, E, D, E. One more time. E, G, E, A, E, D, E. And we can do it one more time because they do it 4. E, G, E, A, E, D, E. Then he comes up here to the 5 on the 5th string, 5 and the 7. And that's where they come in with the lyrics. Having trouble with the high school head. Okay? Pretty simple. I like this one as an example because it's using our open chords. Okay? Open E, and then it throws in that G. So E to G, E to A, D. So if you haven't worked with your open chords that much, this is a great example of how to work with them. Okay? Playing this riff. Dirty Deeds, Thunder Cheap by AC/DC. Another great song. They have all kinds of great songs, okay? So, and then one more for you. Let's take a look at Rock You Like a Hurricane by the Scorpions. Another great song. And what I like about this one, the reason why I chose this one, because it's using 2 strings. It's using the 5th string, and we're going to use a couple chords on the 6th string, okay? So we're going to do is, and the timing, once again, timing, all right? So it's going to go like this. Okay, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3 on the 7th fret. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So you notice how this chord has 3 strikes. These have 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. This one here at the 3rd fret, 5th string only has 1, and it goes back to 2 at the 5th fret. Okay, so it's like 3, 2, 2, 1, 2. See, that's the timing, that's the rhythm, okay? You can move the chords around, but you got to have the timing properly, okay? And then once again, I'm just picking, you know, just those 2 strings, roughly, you know, and I'm just kind of muting the other ones with my fingers. We talked about this in some of the other lessons. So, once again, show it for you. It's 7th fret, then we go to the 3rd fret on the 6th string, 5th fret on the 6th string, jump back down to the 5th string, 3rd fret, and then back up to the 5th string, 5th fret. Okay, and then you're back to the 7th fret, start all over again. Here we go. Okay, there you go. So that's 4 examples of songs, real simple. You start off with Smoke on the Water, it's just on 1 string. Okay, then you got Highway to Hell, that's on 1 string, but the timing is different, okay, which is good. 3 chords, but the timing, like I said. Then we have Dirty Deeds, which is using our open chords, and you know, throws that G note in there. You could just use the G note, you don't have to play the full chord, but just the G note. So that's a good way of doing that, real common in rock guitar songs. And then we have Rock You Like a Hurricane, which is using both the 5th and the 6th string and kind of moving around, okay? So those are great rock riffs to start with, and then once you learn those, then you can work on learning the rest of the song. Okay, so there you have it, some great rock riffs for you. Taken right out of this book here, Rock Guitar 101, it's lesson 7. And I would highly recommend, like I said, I've got the diagrams in there so that you can check that out as well. And what's great about learning your power chords is that once you learn how to form them and you learn how to move them around the fretboard, you're going to see very clearly, you're going to be able to play all kinds of really cool rock riffs and even rock songs too, because a lot of them use these chords. I mean, they use some other chords too, some natural chords, but a lot of them use these power chords and these open and closed power chords. So if you learn these, it's going to really open up the universe of the fretboard to playing all kinds of really cool songs, okay? So what we're going to do in our next video is we're going to do the conclusion of this book, my review of it here. It's got a couple more things here and there that we're going to talk about, and then we're going to look at my other book that I wrote, Lead Guitar Wizardry. I don't have it with me here on the table, but that's a great book too. It teaches you some techniques on how to play lead guitar, and we're going to work on that as well. So be sure to watch for that, and I'll leave a link below. If you want to get the book, check it out. Really appreciate that. I want to say thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell for future notifications. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below. If you want to add to the discussion or anything like that, if you have anything you're working on, let me know. I'll try to help you out with that, okay? So thank you so much, and be sure to check out my website at dwaynesguitarlessons.com, where I have a lot of great training on there, and sign up to my email guitar club, so exclusive training tips by me to help you improve your guitar playing. And until next time, keep practicing. Learn those power chords, get them down. Get down that intro to lead guitar playing. That minor pentatonic riff that I told you, that scale. And I guarantee you, you will be having a lot of fun playing guitar. So until next time, you take care.